In 2023, a stark reality emerged. Over 60% of Americans were living paycheck to paycheck while corporate profits soared to unprecedented heights. This disturbing paradox begs the question, if the economic system is functioning optimally, why do so many feel as though they are falling behind? Delving deeper reveals an unsettling truth. A quiet revolution has unfolded over the decades, fundamentally altering the working landscape under the surface of our daily existence. Since the 1970s, worker productivity has dramatically increased, yet wages have flatlined, creating an environment where individuals work harder for less, while corporations reap the rewards. This is not a mere glitch, it is an intentional design reflecting systemic imbalance. Fast forward to today, and the meager earnings of the average worker stand in stark contrast to the burgeoning wealth of CEOs who now earn over 400 times more than their employees, a shocking evolution from the 20 times that was standard in 1965. This transformation has turned the American dream into a neoliberal numbers game, meticulously rigged by corporate boards. Observers must scrutinize who lays down the laws. This is no longer a democracy, but instead resembles corporate feudalism, where the power rests far from the hands of everyday workers. The labor force generates immense value, yet those at the top continue to capture the lion's share of the profits, reinforcing Richard Wolff's assertion that workplaces serve as America's last bastions of dictatorship. Moreover, the inflation crisis, often attributed to external factors like pandemics or wars, deserves deeper analysis. Economists like Wolff highlight a striking irony. Corporations employ inflation as a facade to raise prices disproportionately, engendering profits while simultaneously inflicting hardship on consumers. As prices rise, who truly benefits as families struggle, with 4 in 10 Americans unable to cover a mere $400 emergency? While ordinary citizens grapple with mounting burdens, the wealthiest institutions enjoy profits exceeding $100 billion annually, effectively shredding the safety nets meant to catch those in need. Amidst these challenges, student loans emerge as a contemporary shackling mechanism. Promised freedom through education has instead resulted in a generation ensnared by debt, perpetuating not just financial bondage, but psychological control, ensuring compliance with the existing hierarchy. Furthermore, as distractions over political divides keep attention fixed on petty grievances, the deeper rift between the wealthy and the impoverished persists, underlining the essential need for solidarity and awareness in confronting these systemic disparities. The silent sell-off of American resources and assets further exacerbates this reality, where local ownership slips into the hands of foreign interests. Reshaping the identity of communities nationwide, democracy becomes overshadowed by corporate machinations. It's time to question the myth of meritocracy and advocate for a return to equitable power dynamics at every level of society, reassessing our visions of success and reimagining a future where fairness thrives.